Hello and welcome to this episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. Guys, we are at an interesting stage here in market. Nifty, Bank Nifty, we are going to analyze both the charts. At the same time, we are going to go back to see our last week's Market Kya Lagta Hai summary and also what has happened in this particular week. So we are going to go through these three segments one by one. Let us start from last week's Market Kya Lagta Hai summary that we had shared with you. So last week we had seen in Nifty especially, I had mentioned 16,500 is a crucial level, is a make it or break it kind of a level, and target for that week was 16,566. Now as you can see, this target of 16,566 got completed, but Bank Nifty was struggling big time, and then there was no momentum, or you can say a lack of momentum in Bank Nifty's behavior, and eventually, as we can see in this specific week, we could see that Bank Nifty started dragging Nifty to the downwards direction. So this entire week, or the summary that we had shared, Bank Nifty remained between the range of 36,000 and 35,500. There was a strong rejection from 36,000 range and there was a lot of selling going on. So Bank Nifty couldn't sustain above 36,000 level. And as for Nifty, Nifty still managed to make a new high above our target of 16,566, but it couldn't sustain again, and before it should reach to 16,700 it has given up, and now what we can see on a weekly chart is like an inverted hammer. So all in all these things, last week's summary was pretty conclusive, I would say. And let's come to my today morning's message. So this is Friday. I've already just typed in Friday here. So this is Friday's message, and this is our today morning message, Friday 20th of August. You know, on 18th I had shared a message on the Prime group, and wherein I was talking about this 18th August candle resembles like a 20th January 2020 candle, the day when the March top has happened. And on 18th I had mentioned about this particular, I think that message would be somewhere here very close. Right, so I was holding certain positions. See, this was my message on Wednesday. Today's Bank Nifty candle is like 20th January 2020 candle, just like a nostalgic feeling. I mean, just looking at the action, price movement, we can just make out that this is like a top. This is like market is about to top at this level, and 18th was a pretty confirming kind of a scenario about this action. So coming back to my today morning's message. Now this message, today morning's message, so Friday 20th of August, weaker Bank Nifty dragging Nifty is what it looks like. 16,500 level was make it or break it level in our last week's Market Kya Lagta Hai episode. Now Nifty support is there at 16,500 level, and below this level Nifty may find another support at 16,250. Now unless and until this 16,500 is gone, which has gone at the end of the day today, and now we may expect price to reach to 16,250 is a brief analysis based on whatever I have posted today in the morning. And range for Bank Nifty was very categorically, specifically was between 35,500 and 35,000. Now surprisingly, Bank Nifty has completed its candle at a price of around 35,000 only, 35,000 some 33 odd points it is there. And for this particular phase, when it's a early reversal stage, I had suggested that do not keep a bearish bias or a bullish bias. So traders get generally biased with their view, and based on those views they at times take a position and they assume a kind of a movement that would happen. And while it is an early stage of correction, it may so happen that they might incur bigger losses, right? So we have to be agile, and a very simple trick, a very simple method is that to manage your risk. That is the simplest and primary thing as a trader what we can do. So again, my footnote here, Friday 20th of August 2021, if indices open gap down, then don't be overly bearish with your bias. Observe market for first 15 minutes before jumping into it. right? So this was my message, and rightly so. When once the market opened today, then the action was pretty certain, pretty clear. So let's go on to hourly chart to see how this Nifty fall has happened today. So it's like yesterday, as in Wednesday, it was a top and then there was a fall. Then we reached to the target of 16,566, and then from there again today was a gap down and consolidation post that. But towards the end, towards the closing, the action seems little bearish. So I will not be surprised if very quickly in a jiffy we reach to this level of 16,200, and if this is a bearish turnaround, listen to me very carefully, if this is a bearish turnaround, then quickly we might see these levels of 16,000 gone, and a very rapid kind of a 400 point fall, and Nifty might settle below 16,000 level in this coming week. That's what I am expecting. If this correction has started and if it's a turnaround period, then it has to be a fierce kind of a fall. Of course, obviously we are going to go by these targets. The bullish targets will act as a bearish targets as of now. So I am going to stand with first target of 16,257 and second target will be of 16,001. So these are two targets that I am going to play, but remember this coming week is going to be a super bearish kind of action. If it is a bearish action, it is going to be a super bearish action, and that bearish action is going to confirm have you started with the correction part or not, right? So it is too early right now to say that it has reversed, but at the same time next week action, next week's price movement will give us that confirmation. So this is about Nifty as an index. Overall, when we look at these scenarios and there is a call for profit booking, or there is a call like save your equity profits or something like that, you have to always remember that with the bearish bias, you don't have to square off your equities at that point in time. What you can do is you can have some stop loss. Let's say someone is trading in a long term, and in a long term trade the equity investments or your portfolio are already 200-300 times positive. Then in that case keep a healthy stop loss of 25 to 30%, and that 25 to 30% let it go, but still you have a healthy profit, which otherwise will be very difficult for you to identify at the level of bottom formation and then take it ahead. So that 15% or 20% or 25% based on your profitability, you can just be in the positions with those kind of trailing stop losses or GTT kind of orders. So just place that in, just keep that in your mind. More importantly, let's say if you are trading for a short term, for a smaller gain like 7%, 8%, 10%, 20% gains, then you must keep your trailing stop losses very tight. They can be about 2 to 3% or something like that, and in those scenarios the trade will throw you out of the position, right? So this is how you have to keep on taking the trades, otherwise you will keep on booking your profitable trades, and then if it is not a genuine correction, then in that case you will find it difficult to enter or realign with the trade again. That is something that we have to keep in our mind. So as for Nifty right now, we can see that the price is going to take a support here at 16,250 will be first target, and after this target the next target will be 16,001. When we are talking about Bank Nifty, very quickly, so Bank Nifty candle is much bearish, about 3% fall, more than 1000 points ka correction that we have seen already, and with this particular scenario, this target, expectation of this target of 36,500 may not happen is what I am expecting. And with respect to this scenario, let's say if we go on to hourly chart, so what has happened now, that we have again crossed this range and now we have settled into this range. So today in the morning I had shared a new range of 35,500 and 35,000. So currently we are into that range which I have shared today in the morning. That range is this 35,500 and 35,000. So as soon as we break below this 35,000, the next range would be 35,000 and 34,000. Okay, so that's how we are going to go ahead. Let me just make a marking over here. Okay, this is how it should look like. Let me just drag it ahead, because week over week we are keeping this range and it is not actually being changed. Okay, so this is how I am looking at this range, and if everything goes well in this particular week, then in that case I will expect a target, a very aggressive target of 33,983. So this is what the target I am looking at. In case of Bank Nifty, if the week is bearish, we'll get a confirmation, let's say on Monday, Tuesday, and based on that you can have those positions. I'm also trading Tata Steel short, and one thing that I want to suggest you guys, all those stocks, those who have shown a very great dream run, they are right now correcting, and they will correct at least a major, I would say 15 to 20% correction should be there. So you just calculate your risk to reward ratio, and on the basis of your risk to reward ratio you can initiate these kind of trades. So you have to keep those things in mind, and if Bank Nifty enters into this particular range, then we might see 33,983 in this coming week. That's what I'm expecting towards the expiry week. We are talking about all these things, and with this analysis I do not want to create a bearish picture in your mind, but I'm just trying to give you a fair idea. Let's say if the market falls from here, then what are the things that we need to expect out of it. So let's say how things go, and that should be helpful for us. Monday should be a good day for us to get the confirmation, and based on that keep on checking the further messages as well. So that is something that will keep us in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. If you have liked this video, then please like, subscribe to our channel Growth Module. Thank you so much.